Hi, welcome. My name is Rachel. I'm a homeschool mom to 4 boys, ages 10 to 19. I have been homeschooling for 14 years, going on 15. My 2 oldest have graduated, and this coming school year I have a 5th grader and a 10th grader. I have done the curriculum pick videos for my 5th grader and 10th grader, and I will link those below. But if you watch those, in those videos, I mention a couple subjects, and I also mention that I have the right to change my mind. So this is what we're going to talk about today. Just a couple changes and nothing extreme. I don't think so anyways. The first one may not come to any surprise to you if you've been watching my videos. Last school year, my 9th grader did Algebra 1. He used Saxon Algebra 1 with Art Read DVDs, and that went great. It is a great curriculum. It's just very time consuming. My 10th grader now, math is not his favorite subject. It is not something he is looking to have a career in. We just want to be able to learn the basics and get through it. So we found CTC Math, had never used it, and I felt like I'm going to go ahead and give this a try, and it seemed to be working great, and it really did work great for that time. At the end of the school year, he asked, "Are we done with math yet?" So I said, "Let me see where you're at," and I actually compared it to Matthew C. Algebra 2, and he had definitely fallen into some of the concepts that they would be teaching, so he, to me, was done with Algebra 1. Well, why did I check with Matthew C? I don't know. We have used Matthew C. He used it in elementary and some in middle school, and my oldest used it all the way through. It was just a curriculum that I am very familiar with, and that is what we have gone back to. Matthew C, Algebra 2, I did call because I wanted to be sure. I was trying to figure out, it usually says Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, and I said, "Can he go into Algebra 2? Is there a reason?" And she said, "Not really, except on some of the papers and even the test, there'll be concepts that he will not have learned yet." So we have seen that a little bit, but it really has not been a problem. I feel like it's working for him, and he likes the videos and Steve teaching it, and we like how the teacher's book is laid out with the answers detailed. So that has been going great. Like I said, it is a curriculum I am familiar with. I will also link a video below that I did this past summer talking about Matthew C. So that was our first change. Our second change is going to be something I ordered, and it is from Rainbow Resources. And let me get this opened up here. Okay, so foreign language. I did mention in my 10th grade video, really felt confident in using ULAT, U-L-A-T. They have French and Spanish. I had asked a Facebook group probably early in the year about foreign languages, did a lot of research. I knew my son wanted to do French. And I feel like there's a lot more choices for Spanish. And my oldest did Spanish for 2 years, and my second did Latin for 1. So it's sort of working out that they all want to do different languages, and that's okay. I have questioned my 10th grader now, "You sure? Are you sure French?" And he said yes. So we were getting ready to sign him up for ULIT, and I thought, wait a minute, they have a 14, maybe it's 15-day free trial. So we had watched the intro videos. We had watched, they have lots of videos that you can just watch on it, but he actually had not done that part of it. So we went ahead, let's do the free before I pay the money. And really, it's not that expensive. And he seemed to like the idea, but it was a lot for someone that really was not familiar with it. So I thought, I don't want him to struggle. I want him to learn. I want him to learn it because that's his desire. He really wants to know it. So I thought, let's maybe start somewhere else and possibly go back to that. So I did a little research. We talked about it. He had taken Latin when he was younger from a curriculum, Memoria Press. It was an elementary one, and he liked it. He did well with it that 1 year, and he said, "I really liked how that was laid out." So I looked them up again, thinking, I wonder if they have something for older. Well, this is what I got. First, French 1. And if you are familiar with this at all, yes, it is for a 5th through 8th grader. They have a French 2. They have Latin 1 and 2 for start. Also, I don't know if they have any other languages. I can't remember. But it is very similar in the layout that he liked. And I looked at some of the reviews, and the company says that if you do French 1 and French 2, in 1 year it can be a high school credit. So that is what we're going to do, and prayerfully that works. I showed him again, we talked about it, and he said, yeah, I think I just want to start there. So that is what we're going to do. And I just got the 1 to be sure, and I can order the French start 2 later in the year. So this is what we got from Rainbow Resources, but I will go ahead and show you a couple of the books I got, because if you order from Rainbow Resources, it's hard not to look at other books. Plus, this was $39 for this set, if you're interested in knowing. It has the CD, which you need that. And I will do a review on this later on how it works, and once he's gotten into it, I'm probably almost done with it. I will do a review and show you how it works if you're interested. But I will show you the other books, because if you do order from Rainbow Resources, and I was not actually even thinking about this, but if you order $50 or more, it is free shipping. But I didn't think about that until after I was actually looking at the books anyways, and these books are for my 5th graders, so they're sort of off the high school subject, but they are still really good books. The Winged Watchman, I've been interested in this book for a really long time. It is about Nazi occupation in Holland, and these were all actually readers from the Heart of Dakota's list, I think for 4th and 5th grade, maybe 6th and 7th grade. I think that's what it was. So these next 2 books are from Ed Dunlop, and we have a couple of his books. Sherlock Jones, The Phantom Airplane, and he likes anything airplane, so I thought maybe he would like this. It'd be a little bit different, being a mystery. And then this is The Incredible Rescues from Ed Dunlop, and I think this is from a series, and I think this is during World War II also, but I'm not sure. And this one, actually they're both put out by Journey Forth. So, all right, that was my unboxing. Those were my changes for my high schooler this coming school year, and I will let you know how it all goes, and I will be doing some reviews of the other curriculum also. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful week. If you like this type of content, please hit that likes button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.